Cameroon are currently witnessing a transitional period in their country's history of football, especially with the current ongoing of feud going on between the Ministry of Sport and the FECA Foot being championed by Samuel Eto'o. And this is the reason why there are notable players that have been left out of the 26-man squad list in the Afcon. Players like Onana, Vincent Aoubakar, Jackson Chachua. Other omissions include Frank Anguissa Zambo and Michael Ngadiou. And if you look at Cameroon, you see that they didn't do well to qualify for the World Cup. And also there is a bit of feud going on that has contributed to the fact why these players that have been enlisted here have been omitted. Recently they sacked their coach and appointed a new one, and this new coach have come up with these decisions not to call these players for the Afcon. As for Onana, the reason why Onana was omitted from the Afcon is because of his long history of indiscipline with the national side. We saw what happened with Onana during the World Cup 2022, where he turned up late and was making flimsy excuses for his lackadaisical attitude. And also clashes with Samuel Eto'o in the past have contributed to this, and this is the reason why the country chose to leave him out of the Afcon. Also Vincent Aoubakar too. Sources are saying that one of the factors why Vincent Aoubakar was left out of Cameroon's squad list in the Afcon is because he's overaged, and also other people are suggesting that because of his feud and his disagreement sometimes with the country's football federation, and of course with teammate same Andre Onana. Cameroon happens to be a very strong football team from years now, and them not being included in this World Cup has really called for a lot of changes. Samuel Eto'o is changing a lot of things, and their disagreement with the Ministry of Sport is the reason why this transitional period is happening in the Cameroon FA. And honestly, I wish this kind of thing will happen for Nigeria Football Federation. We could even know, we could just shake this tree, we could know how many monkey hosted, we could know how many tangerine ripe enough for them to fall, so that all these old men that are in NFF too will witness the sickness. But then, as you can see, how corrupt Nigeria Football Federation is. Nobody has the bragging right. Nobody has the capacity to shine the tree so that the old leaves can be able to fall. But then Cameroon, under the leadership of Samuel Eto'o, has been able to take this initiative to turn things around for the Football Federation. And only God knows what will happen in the coming days for the Cameroon Football Federation. Let me know what you think about Cameroon Football Federation and the exclusion of these players, Onana, Aoubakar, Jackson Chachua, Frank Zambo Anguissa, and Ngadiou in the comment section. Let's go.